Good morning, and this morning I'm in County Mayo, and I'm in a place called Swinford. It's not far from Knock Airport. I'm going to take a walk around Swinford. It's very early, it's 9:30 Sunday morning. There's not a lot about, and there's not a lot of shops open at the moment. But we start off here with the Waving Woman. So let's go and explore Swinford. So this is the Waving Woman statue in Swinford, which a lot of people will probably have seen this over the years. This road here is the road out to Knock Airport. This here is P Wall Bar. Now when I was about 3 or 4 or 5, I used to come here with my parents, and it was a half pub on the right hand side where that window is, and it was a half shop on the left. I haven't seen it open for some time, but I believe it is still open. But on this corner here they used to sell little chicks right here in this very corner, and I always used to ask my mother could I bring one back to England, and she always said no, you can't bring them back. But this was the place where we used to come, and we used to have the Swinford Fair where they used to bring all the cattle here. It was buzzing, this place, many years ago, back in the 60s. But it's Sunday morning here at the moment, and it's completely dead, nowhere open. This is Moore's Supermarket. I'm sure this used to be a half shop and half pub years ago as well, but I'm not sure. But I knew there was one on this block somewhere, so let's move on. He's come to the village of Swinford in his tractor. It's probably a lot cheaper than coming in the car. A few places shut down here, and alleys. They love the flags here. Lavin's General Dreyfus, Swinford. Sure, there used to be another shop along here years ago. I was probably 3 or 4 years ago I was here, and it used to be a half hardware shop, half pub. I don't see it now, maybe it's gone. There's the village post office in Swinford. They're alright for shops around here. Kennedy's, Euro Spa. Fella from the tractor parked it up. He's going for his breakfast. Well, let's go across the road. Been a bit damp here this morning. Had a bit of a shower not long ago. So we've got a lettuce seat. Cafe. Duggan's Butchers, they're closed down. Mallet's Pub, they're still here. been there some years. That mill, it's established at 1797. What has killed Swinford is a massive big Tesco superstore opened up the road here a good few years ago, and that's killed the little shops, butchers, groceries. There's still some people hanging on. Look, there's the flower cabin. Obviously Tesco sell them flowers as well, so it looks like they've gone. There's a shop across the road here, we'll get to it in a minute, called Padraig Hawken. That used to be half pub, half shop. There's quite a lot of them in Ireland years ago, half pub, half shop. So we'll cross here. Dublin, Ballina and Foxford sign there. Some heavy traffic coming through Swinford as well these days. Milk wagons. And the Indian is here, Taj Mahal. Not short of cafes here, are they? Coffee, Doc O'Connor's. I think this was the shop, the pub. Alright. It's the lounge bar on one side, the grocery on the other. They're not open today, by the look of it. It'd be nice to go in there. Hairdresser's shop, Bank of Ireland. Another restaurant takeaway there. Another bank next door. And the crows. This is the famous Gateway Hotel here in Swinford. And down that road is Foxford, and I'll go down there in a minute now and catch up on a bit of Foxford. So that's Swinford for you on this Sunday morning, just after 9 o'clock, 9:30. It's a bit of a grey day. Brings back memories to when I was a child, this place. In Callow, a place called Callow down the road, which was nice. Spent a lot of my very young childhood around that area. This is St Thomas Church, Callow, where my parents used to bring me when I was a lot younger. And we spent a lot of time over here in Ireland. Excuse the traffic passing, they go at some speed down this road, they do. So that's St Thomas Church, which is that's the church there on the hill, where at the moment there is Sunday Mass going on. with the lights and all the cars that are behind me here. So now we're in the little village of Foxford, which is a few miles up the road from Swinford, famous for its O'Hara bakeries here. We'll take a walk around Foxford, and the River Mayo is just at the back, so let's go. So this is the bridge where you're heading over towards Pontoon and Ballina, further up the road. And over this bridge, under this bridge, sorry, is the River Mayo. And it's, just look at that River Mayo today. It's fast, it's flowing. Very famous for its trout, salmon. Take a walk across the road, view the other side. It's very wild, it's rough, look at that. If you went in that, you'd be swept away. Mayo Hotel, lunch and dinner, the Haymarket bar. Cruises. I have memories about this place. 1971. I came back here with my granddad. And round about here, this place, I'll show you from a distance. There was a bar and it was called Gallagher's. No relation. It was called Gallagher's and it was round about here. If anyone can remember it, drop it in the comments, let me know where it was. But I do remember. It could have been where Boakes was, because I remember the Church of Ireland. And up here on the right hand side, at the back somewhere, there was a bakery and a dance hall, and it was called O'Hara's. And I used to knock about the lad. He would have been about my age now. Somebody told me he's no longer here with us. I'm not sure what his name was. It could have been Michael. And we used to have a ball, and we used to go down to the end of the road, where I'll go down in a bit. And there used to be a convent down there, and like a play pen, like a five-a-side pitch or something. And we used to go in there kicking ball for hours. Now, years ago in Foxford, I vaguely remember this church. Well, I remember it well actually. And in that corner there, it looks like a house now, or two houses. There was a little paper shop and it was called Gorhan's. G-A-U-G-H-A-N, Gorhan's. Now I have cousins called Gorhan's, and it was coincidentally Gorhan's shop was there and Gallagher's pub was over there. None of them now exist. So again, if you're from Foxford, if you're watching this video, let me know, tell me that I'm right. I know I'm right, and it was round that corner somewhere. And again, back in the 60s, it was full of, the fair was on this road. The road was short, it was cattle and sheep, and all the farmers brought the stock and they were selling them here, there and everywhere. That's Foxford. So, clock there saying 11 o'clock on this Sunday morning. It's another little cafe there. The Haymarket bar, people there open, having a drink already. That's my car there now, it's getting me around. This Kia Sportage. I'm going to take a walk down the other side of Foxford. You can hear the church there, the church bells, St. Michael's. This is the quieter half of Foxford. Riverbank pub. And I remember over here, again, where it says Clyde's Butcher Shop, that was Doherty's. Again, if you live in Foxford and you'll remember Doherty's Butcher Shop, give me a comment, let me know I'm right, because I have great memory from years ago, but I haven't got a great memory of last week, unfortunately. And I'm sure down here there was a convent. Just have a look around.
I'm sitting in a bar in Chicago all alone, looking at the rain coming down. Put another nickel in the jukebox on the wall, and I played a few old songs way back home. The record started playing.
The wind is picking up here. I was going to put my drone up today, but I don't think the wind's going to let me.
But words don't mean nothing when you're sitting in a bar. When any town in Ireland.
Now, I can't get the bearings right round here.
Any town in Ireland.
That's St. Mary's School. I think that was the convent there.
By a river all alone.
And across here,
I'm sitting in a bar room
Foxford,
in Chicago, Sunday morning,
Woolen Mills.
when any town in Ireland would be home.
Now you can go into this place, and it's like a shop. I think there's a tour here where you can go in. And you can actually buy, you know, the stuff that's made here. So that's Foxford Woolen Mills.
Just a cottage by a river all alone. But I'm sitting in a bar room in Chicago Sunday morning when any town.
This church here in Foxford, St. Michael's, this is where my mother and father got married. back way in the late 50s, between 55 and 60 I think it was, not too sure. But that was the church they got married in. A few made fishes cut out there, probably from the local school children. So that's it from O'Hara's Bakery here in Foxford, and Foxford and Swinford video today. So I hope you like the video, and I'll see you next week wherever it may be. So goodbye.